And I think that helps with players' comfortability. They're not just looking over their shoulder every single day thinking like, oh, I'm going back to triple A.
He's shown he's willing to spend big money, willing to be very bold and bringing in players, even have to trade prospects for them. Like, what is the kind of message that sending to players?
You know, that we're here to win and that he wants to win. He wants to bring a championship back to San Francisco. Yeah. Hey.
What was the flight like with you? I guess you had 12 guys on the jet last night after the game.
Yeah.
7 family members.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was fun. The kids loved it, and my oldest son sat with Randy, and they played Nintendo together. It was really cool.
Your oldest son with who?
With Randy.
With Randy?
Yeah, they sat together on the plane and played Nintendo together.
What's your son's name?
Asher.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, then you have like 7, like you plus 7 family members, like.
I had me, my wife, my 4 kids, and our nanny.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. That's cool. Just wondering about Randy. I mean, he's like a kid, right? He plays with you. He's got races.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it like to have him there? I mean, you guys have been there and done that.
It's great that he's getting the recognition. I mean, he's one of the nastiest relievers in baseball.
Yeah.
So for him to get the recognition to be here, and you know, it's tough for a non-closer to make it into the All-Star game. But it's I'm super proud of him and happy for him.
Yeah. So the whole time, what was the game?
I don't know what they're playing.
Yeah. How old is your son?
He'll be 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So you're not bummed that you're not pitching?
No, I'm still here and get to experience it and get to enjoy it.
Yeah. Do you hope that one time you can?
I do. Yeah, it'd be nice to.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up, man?
What's up, Rob?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
I'm curious, what did you asked Tarik for his changeup?
Yeah.
What was the conversation like? You can show me how you're throwing it. I know from Tarik how he throws it.
Yeah.
It amazed him.
Yeah.
Because he's not a great thrower. I assume you're not either.
Yeah. I reached out. I was watching playoffs last year, and I was just thinking to myself, man, this guy's got a disgusting changeup, and I need something that kind of goes to the other side of the plate. And so I reached out to Matt Boyd and was like, hey, can you connect me with Skubal? Is there any way you think he'd be open to giving me his changeup grip? And he's like, yeah, I'll put you guys in a text thread together and make the introduction. And so he did. And I was like, hey, man, like if you don't want to, it's fine. But if you don't mind giving me your changeup grip, that'd be great. And he was awesome. Yeah, I mean, he gave me everything. He was sending me like the Edgertronic videos of it, slow motion, and sending me like pictures of the grip and some drills that he works on to throw it. So yeah, so like he drew the dot on the top of the baseball, and you want to just throw it like it's like a football basically. And so then it catches the seam and starts going that way. But I think he's a little more high up on it. But with mine, I brought it down a little bit. It just is a little more comfortable. Feels like it comes out a little bit better. But yeah, it's been a great pitch.
Are you still doing these switching sides of the baseball on your four-seamer, depending on which side the batter is?
Yeah, I do.
You're literally the only one I've ever heard do that.
I think Dan Herron maybe used to do that back in the day. And when he was with us in Arizona, he was kind of one of our analytic guys. I think he's still over there. He brought that up to me, and I was like, man, that makes total sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, again, congrats.
Thank you.
And great seeing you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I actually came over to change your all-star shirt
Oh, yeah.
for you.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Love it. Thank you.
Robbie, I actually came over to ask you about Tarik, so hats tip to Rob helping me out there. I guess kind of what does that say about Tarik as a person that he's willing to do that? Obviously, I can talk to a bunch of different guys about who he is as a pitcher, right? But as a person, I guess kind of what does that tell you?
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. You know, like for him to be in the position that he's at, being at the time winning the Cy Young, and still willing to share a pitch grip with me, just says volumes about who he is, for sure.
Not that anybody else is like an asshole or anything, but like,
Right.
Is that rare? Like, do you see that very often, or are you kind of going into that like no expectations here, but if you could share, that'd be great? Like,
yeah, I think it's no expectations, but most guys are pretty open to it. You know, typically they want something in return. If you have something that they want, so for me it was the slider. So I gave him my slider, and he gave me his changeup.
I will ask him about that, but what did you tell him about the slider?
It was more about like the mentality behind it. You know, he kind of had the same slider grip that I have, but it was more about just he was trying to throw it harder, and so I was just helping him out with a little like mentality behind it.
For sure. And then last thing is just on him, is like, what is it like to watch him do what he's doing as a pitcher, and what is the thing that maybe separates him from everybody else?
I mean, he's a bulldog. You know, he goes out there and it's really fun to watch him. He never wants to give up the baseball, and he's trying to finish all 9 every single time he goes out there, and it's really fun to watch.
Hey, thank you very much.
Robbie, there's a legend in this game. You competed against it, maybe his last All-Star game, played for Kershaw. Just what can you say about his career, just competing against him?
Yeah, I mean, he's an unbelievable pitcher, once-in-a-generation talent. I mean, what he's been able to accomplish in his career, it's really special, and it's super glad that he's here and get to share the clubhouse with him and pick his brain a little bit.